High school football on WCIA 3.
Football is everything. Hey, let's go.
This is Shaw Luck's Friday Football Fever.
Welcome to Friday Football Fever. Brett Barron's alongside Andy Olson. No wet bulbs allowed tonight, Andy.
No, picture perfect night for football. The delayed start times due to heat and severe weather are gone, making way for week 2 of the high school football season.
Let's do no more wet bulbs late.
Please.
8 p.m. starts. Any of that. No delays. Scores rolling at the bottom of the screen. 15 games on tap. Andy, let's ride.
Catch the fever. Friday Football Fever spotlight game of the week takes us to Vermco. Bismarck heading Rossville, Alvin, and Westville. These two teams have combined to win 9 of the last 10 VVC titles. Karsten Stevenson looking deep for the Devils. Aiden Ingram there to bring it in over 2 guys. Big gain for the Blue Devils. Later in the drive, Stevenson now looks short. He lets Chaz DuBois do the rest of the work. He gets by the defenders, tips toes down the sideline. First score for BHRA in the game, but the Tigers came ready for a rock fight. Drew Wichtowski airs it out, tipped right into the hands of Easton Barney. That ties it on a long touchdown. Not the only time Wichtowski and Barney team up. Enrique Rangel on the run. Ball! Those two again on the tackle to force the fumble. Field goal on the ensuing drive as Westfield gets its first win over BHRA in 5 tries, 31-22 the final. Also in the VVC, Georgetown Ridge Farm Chrisman makes the short trip to Oakwood. Look at the moon tonight. I hear it's special. Comets, speaking of astrology, comes up big at the break. Cameron Black breaks free, now coming out of the break. Close call on the sideline, but it's called a touchdown and wouldn't be long until they get the ball back. Sam Woodard grabs the pick. He goes tiptoeing down the sideline as well. He does step out, however. Then on the ensuing drive, it's Jackson Dudley rolling out to find Carson Dudley wide open in the end zone. Comets win 61-22 the final.
Rivalry matchup in Tolono between Unity and St. Joseph-Ogden. Spartans down in the second quarter, but making a run at the lead in front of a great crowd. Logan Smith slings it up to Coy Taylor for the easy pass and catch. 18-14 and SJO with the momentum. Smith throws for 3+ builds, but 3 minutes later, Unity gets the lead, capping a long drive with a Dane Eisenmenger throw to Aiden Porter over the middle. Nobody's catching him. 21-18 Rockets midway through the quarter, and they get the ball back with some more fireworks to take the lead and keep it. Eisenmenger scrambling, finding Jay Saunders. He knows where the camera's at. I love it there, big fella. But how about this? A statement from the Spartans. Better than that mullet. 38-35 SJO, a road winner. We stay in the IPC for Monticello and Illinois Valley Central. Sages looking to avoid starting the season 0-2, and this helps. Luke Teschke airing it out to Raiden Colbert. The air raid, that's good for an easy 6. Sages up 21-7 midway through the first on that new turf, and he's not done yet. Teschke this time to Trey Welter. Takes a ride on the Teschke Airlines. Love it. Good for 40 yards. Sets up a field goal. Then Sage's defense getting in on the action. Welter again. Almost a pick 6. He's down to the 5. That sets up a score. Sage's soar in this one, 52-13.
You know, Teschke, he's going to Illinois State.
Hey, roll Birds.
More from the Illini Prairie. Rantoul welcomes Bloomington Central Catholic to town. Eagles QB DJ Davis doing some work in this one. He finds Anderson Berry for the reception. Nice game before being taken down, but it's all BCC in this one. Colin Hayes takes it himself up the middle in this one, weaving his way through traffic. No Eagles are going to catch up to him as he takes it into the end zone to extend the lead 35-0 to that point. This time, Hayes hands it off to Will Alderman, who takes it right down the middle. Another touchdown as BCC wins it 56-0.
Paxton-Buckley-Loda steps out of conference play to host Newton. And the Newton quarterback, Max Meinert, feeling the pressure early on, attempting to throw, but Noah Steiner right there for the interception. Nice play by him, and it sets up the Panthers for this one. Connor Vaughn handing off to Robert Boyd-Mentz. RBM off to the races around the edge, 65 yards for the touchdown to put PBL up 8-0 early after the 2-point conversion. Then Vaughn with the ball again, this time Robert Boyd-Mentz. The reception, nice play. He can run, he can catch. He is an outstanding football player, just a junior. PBL wins big, 55-8.
Another non-con game features Mahomet-Seymour hosting Highland. We start with the Bulldogs on defense. It's Jack Gallier doing some work as he and company bring down the Highland quarterback for the sack. Then Bulldogs on offense is Luke Johnson. He follows his blocker, weaves through traffic for the first down run. Now Lucas Dyer, deep touchdown pass to the diving Trey Peters as Bulldogs win it 28-0.
Play of the week, several play of the week nominees in there. 7 games down. We've still got 7 more to come.
Yeah, we check in with Centennial as they look to move to 2-0 on the season, plus action from the Central Illinois Conference, Lincoln Prairie and Central State 8. All that and more next.